Alright, let's get started here. Let me pause the music here and we'll transition over. Here we go. So, like I said from last stream, we have base progress now. But the plan for today is to make progress in terms of plot.
Systems online.
And now that I look at it, probably get food. Because I appear to have a lack of food. Never mind, I put my food away by accident. What the hell is my organization right now? Okay, we'll grab food and water and then we'll actually head out. Because we have a lot to do, so I want to get as much done as possible today. Go, and let's get some water and we'll be good to go. Oh no, I grabbed you. I didn't need you. Still tons of water slugs. Just grab a couple, make some water, and get going here. I also made adjustments to the tadpole as well, so now we really just have to get to the modification station and we'll be pretty much set for life.
Welcome aboard.
I forgot to grab. I keep thinking it's salt that I need, but it's pulp. I keep forgetting that I can actually get pulp really easily.
Welcome aboard.
There we go. We can leave two. We can leave one here. There you go. Yeah, we definitely need to up like the up the lighting in certain rooms for sure, because we have no lights right now. Oh, can I get in the tadpole, please? Thank you. Alright, off rip, we're repairing that. Wonderful. Okay, so. We got progress to make today. It's gonna be hard focusing like tadpole upgrades and stuff like that. I think we'll start off with Zip just because it's close by, and it'll be a good like warm up for the rest of the stream. We'll be going for a while today, so I did also find a more plentiful source of lithium off stream, which no, I won't complain about having. I do think as well, before we go too far into a new area, I want to see what we can find in terms of the cave where crabs die. I want to see what I can find there. But I feel like we could find something good in there. That? What is that? Oh, thermal plant. Absolutely, I'll have that. Alright. I guess you just have to go down here. I'm bringing my truck with me here. I call it a truck. It's not a truck, but you get the idea. It's actually really hot in here too, apparently. Where am I going here? I need to go even deeper somehow. I'm noticing a bit of like lag on my monitor end. It looks fine for YouTube at least. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust some video settings because it's lagging pretty bad. Hold on. Let me just cap the frames here at 120. Okay, let me try capping it at 60 because I know it's not going to affect it much for you guys. No, okay, it's not frames, so I can put that back to off. You know what, we'll just leave it as is. Actually, probably bringing the tadpole in this probably isn't the greatest idea. I don't think tadpole can go any further. I think we're gonna have to go on foot. Okay, well, on foot. You know what I mean. Oh wow, there's some nice lithium down here, actually.
Caution. One hit warning. Box is in the cave below. This is a high mortality work site.
Hello. Oh, here we go.
This is the place. We should live down here. I'll convince you all.
Oh my god, there's a whole
you want
thing.
any flavors to cook? The jelly rings are full of sap. It tastes like fermented caramel. Dr. Wu, the vent organisms are primary producers. No light needed to grow them. Nutritionist, sustain thyself. Sean, the rock boy's fractures go down into volcanic bedrock. Don't you want to see how far? So if you and your minions are so tough, you should try living in boiling water. Mantis, boss, you wanted a safer place to park the biobeds? Right here. And it's got free geothermal power. Sophie, you're afraid we'll provoke the tailings? Well, I've been visiting for weeks, and they'll never come down here. They're afraid of it. Nahima, oh girl, you hate this place, because it means you're wrong. This world is fit for humans. We can thrive here. Come down and see. I can hear the whole planet.
I saw 2 black boxes down there. I want to go grab those after I get some air. Because there's one over here, and then there's one down there, which I think is the main, like, priority.
The roots are like hard lines. I have to fix the hard lines. Oh, it's so warm.
Okay, and what about the other one here?
Nahima's wrong. We can
Level
flourish
access
here.
key.
We just have to
Right, we can get there in the base now. I'm hearing a beeping. I think there's something I need to collect up there. Thank God for the rebreather, man. I would not be able to sustain myself down here at all without it. See what we can find down here. Hello. A free power cell.
Carbonatite lava. You don't see that on the surface. Zip was holding out on me.
What does a roof pump do? Tell me the roof pump is something like I can get air in my base without actually having... what's it called? Oxygen in my base at all. Like, I can have air without being, like, above the surface of the water. Please tell me if that's what that is. Never mind. I thought it was cool. It was not.
It's stuck. Just go ahead. Find the key. I'll reprint somewhere. Please tell Mom I'm sorry.
I like that they give us little, like, areas to breathe if we need it as well. That's really, really nice. Alright, let's head back. Alright, now that we have the keycard, we can actually, we can get to that other location now. We also got some really nice loot from that. The only issue with this thing, it takes a while to turn around, but... we can get the death module for this, that'll go great. Black Fox Wander, so it's over here. Where's... it's over there, okay. Okay, I see it now. Energy consumption isn't horrible on this thing, at least. That... you look a lot bigger than what I remember. You look a lot bigger than what I remember. Yeah, I'll pass on that sound effect, thank you very much. I don't think I ever... oh, jeez. Okay, what was that? Hi. Oh, is there a thing that lets me scan it from inside the truck? Pretty sure I saw that somewhere. You are not that impressive, dude. Is he just camping now? Oh, come on. Are we serious? Can we not be doing all that? There we go, do that. Just gonna go move this closer to the base. Okay, I think I need the keycard here, right? Oh, hello. Survivor's Waypoint 2, if you could let me... Okay, I guess we're not downloading that.
Keycode accepted.
Alright, got anything here? I can hear the guy that we saw last time. I can hear him, but I don't see him, which is the concerning part. Well, hello. Sure. So that's to know what we were here for. I don't see the guy anywhere, which is very, very concerning for me.
I see. There's a ghost here, in that biobed. This node is sustaining that ghost. It can't do anything else. You can't get them out of the bed, understand? There's not enough to print. But you can talk to the ghost. If you want.
Sure, let's do it. Why not?
God, already? Wait a moment, don't go. I just have to find my... I've lost something. Where is it? Something's wrong, but... it doesn't matter. I'm Sophie Boucher. Who are you?
Qualified investigator, why not?
So Noah sent you. Noah's still online, that's good. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Naima?
Stop what?
She's going to kill everyone. Wipe out the colony, wipe out any chance we have on Proteus forever. God. What if we're the last ones? Does she hate people that completely? The surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive and I couldn't. This planet. It poisons you. People couldn't take it. There was a riot. I knew Nahima planned it. I knew she had to be stopped, so I followed her. But I left an image of myself in a biobed to tell the others. Oh God. Is that me? I'm Sophie's ghost. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe you're the last one.
Give me a second, I just need to quickly check something. It'll be quick. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Alright. I have checked it. We are now back. Last what?
The last human in the universe. You remember? Don't you remember? Low memory. Why do I keep hearing that? Where are we?
Last human anywhere?
You were there when the Kara came. The hives. The monsters. They sent in the frontiersmen. It was war. The children in my clinic would sing. When the vents start hissing, someone goes missing. Only soldiers come back when they die.
Warning. Low memory. Reducing vivarium resolution.
We were losing. Altera sent out ships to make deep space colonies Mongolian style. In case the Kara broke through the cordon and ate everyone. We might be the last survivors of the human race. And that's why Nahima wants to kill us.
Where are we?
We woke up in
Yeah, 460. I'm trying to be more consistent with it now.
Nothing but ocean. We aren't on Zezura. The stars are wrong. There were always rumors the biobeds were alien technology Altera found on Riley's world. What if the cicada found another hint of those aliens and chased after it? Some things are more important to Altera than a colony. Even the last colony. If that's what we are.
Why does she want to destroy the colony?
Because she's a jaded burnout who thinks eels are more important than people. She's brilliant, but she's always been a pain in
Oh,
my...
nice, John.
Warning. Low memory.
If you want me to do a multiplayer playthrough at some point, if you're down.
That our only future on Proteus.
Because I could see this
is an
going hard with
endless cycle of
multiplayer.
Digital reincarnation and dead slavery. So she'd rather have no future at all. I would tell you she's off her antidepressants and rotten with Macefield. I was trying to stop her from killing you. You and everyone else. She's obsessed with the tree. You've seen it sitting out there like a gigantic virus injecting itself into the world. The tree takes control of all other life, forces it to serve. That's the Macefield.
Yeah, I heard Cuphead is
A
incredibly
viral
difficult.
obsession with the tree and its organs. And the way Nahima serves it is by wiping us out. She's still out there, trying to extirpate humanity from this world and the universe.
So you're the blue mace shield itself, but it was never the blue mace shield comes from the tree. What do I have to do?
I thought Macefield would stop if we cleared the bloom from the tree's roots, but Nahima said that was a 4546B mindset. She said the problem was much bigger than one viral syndrome. I think she was right. The problem is bigger. Bigger than any living thing has any right to be. To end Macefield, we have to destroy the tree.
Updating primary objective.
Destroy. Do you know how big that is? Do you know how long that's going to take? Look, I know in the first game I ate trees for a living, and I took down multiple. But even I don't think I can consume that much tree. I'm just saying.
Warning. Critically low memory. Vivarium reset imminent.
Yes, of course. The core of the running tide is wild and clear, and it may not be denied. I think the tree made the proteovirus, and proteovirus is in everything. Every living cell. You're infected the moment you touch the water. You're going to hear voices calling you to the tree's roots. Eventually you'll fall into a trance and drown. You'll be fertilizer. A quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trik's over. There's no human future here until we find a way to stop it.
Can I do anything for you?
No, I'm not even real. Just enough of my brain to predict what I'd say. That's what I'm missing. Everything. The whole rest of Sophie Boucher. If you find the real me, tell her I did my best to be her. I'm not going to last much longer. Tell me, what will you do? Yes, but the Macefield destroyed them too. That's what I believe.
That's what they found in the ruins.
Some of them survived. They guard the ruins to the east. We call the site Karakorum. Maybe you can learn something from them. Some trick or cure. What will you do?
I'm doing whatever I want. I'm going to explore. I'm going to find a cicada. I'm working on my dad. I'm going home. I feel like I'm going home implies that we're going to solve the issue and then go back to Earth. I'm doing whatever I want, though. I'm just exploring something we don't care. Find a cicada, not possible. It's just, it's gone. Help you, there's nothing we can do. Work off my debt is pointless. So I'm going home seems like the only real option.
The only way home is the way we got here. And we don't know that way. You won't make it. This is our home now.
The Jubilee.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted. Fatal error. Out of memory.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing.
Vivarium halted.
Oh, alien ruins. Hold on, I'm gonna update that signal. I'm gonna make that purple. Why aren't you purple? I made you purple. Why aren't you going purple? I guess I just... Oh, there it is. Now it's purple. Okay. So the purple is everything we care about. Oh, I guess I can go take the beacon back. Because the alien ruins is basically what we have already. I need to eat? Alright. Oh, yeah, that's useless. Alright, well. I'm gonna go home, we're gonna restock, and then we're gonna go. Probably to Ruby 2. It seems like the best course of action here. Because with our current supplies, we will actually run out of food before we get there. But, like, we'll get there, but then by the time we have time to explore everything, we'll run out of food. So it's just better if we go restock our supplies and then go. This will give us a chance to charge and drop off our materials and whatnot. If we get a chance as well, I want to find the cave where crabs die. Again, because I lost track of where it was. So if we get a chance, I want to find it again. But I didn't have a beacon on me because I put it at the base, which I didn't know we were going to get a marker for. Now that I know, we can go get that beacon back, and then once we come back afterwards, we can place that beacon at the cave where all the crabs are and look for the cave. That's our best option right now.
Warning. Power offline.
I left you on again. God damn it.
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay, I'll restock the bioreactor and then we'll go. I'll restock the bioreactor and our battery. I don't think I'll need the power cell, in all honesty. I think we have a thing right here, yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, the base looks a lot better when there's sunlight, I will say.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You can tell it was designed in daylight. Because yeah, we need to get over there to find Celestine, which I'm assuming is over there, so we can make the modification station and then in turn allow us to make depth modules and whatnot for the tadpole, which will allow us to do a lot more with it. We just need to get over there. And also we need to power the alien ruins as well. But yeah, I'll get over there. I'll deconstruct my beacon because it's useless at this point. I think it has no use to me anymore. Hopefully the black box for Ruby 2 isn't in Leviathan territory, because that would be really, really bad. At least for me. I would really appreciate it if it wasn't in its territory. Alright, we're in his territory now, I can tell. Yeah, I think it's found us. I'm just gonna keep going. It doesn't see me, it doesn't exist. Wait, that actually worked? It doesn't see me, doesn't exist strategy actually worked? We're serious? I was fully expecting to get grabbed there. Okay, well, that was the easy journey, I guess. So let's actually deconstruct this beacon.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's go see what we can... Oh, boy. Oh, hello, hold on. Ruby, you can wait. This looks way more interesting. Actually, no, we'll grab the death module. And then we'll check that. That looks like a new ore as well.
Field Notes Sudal Singh, observing the Axum tailings in the Karakoram ruins. My reprint site is base camp near the observatory. This time they killed me right away. They really don't like us coming into the ruins. They're obviously capable of communication and social behavior. Why are they so damn hostile? According to Nahima's research, we are the only life on this world not infected by the Protea virus. Maybe the virus provokes violence against the uninfected? I don't know. It feels too convenient. The natives hate us because they're sick. More likely they have good reason to distrust humans. And they know we come back when they kill us. So maybe they are communicating. Maybe they're trying to teach us. You cross this line, you die.
Pressure-hardened vehicles are critical to deep water operations.
box for Cord. Sorry, boss, couldn't make it to the southeast rack, forced down by Needler attack. I gotta make repairs. They're waiting for me outside, and I'm all out of med kits. I'm gonna dump my flares, grab the depth module, and swim for the research camp. See you soon, one way or another. Ruby out.
Alright, let's get back to the tadpole here.
30 seconds.
Let's see if we got the death module there. I hope we did, but... This is really annoying to navigate, I won't lie. Whoa, 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 whoa. That did an insane amount of damage. As I was saying... Where's the tadpole upgrades? Tadpole depth module. Yeah, we need to find Celestine. Oh, is that a grow bed? Hold on. Hold on, a grow bed might be huge. Let me just see if there's not another grow bed around. I didn't know they had grow beds in the game yet. So yeah, let's see if we can't find some Celestine now that we're here. I would assume since all the upgrades we got are from here, the Celestine would be around here. Is that salt? That looks like salt. So that's salt, yeah. That looks different. That's just titanium, isn't it? That's just titanium, in fact it is. Hello, hold on. You're lead. That's just lead, okay. Just had to check. I really want to find some Celestine though. It would be greatly beneficial to have some of that on hand. What is happening here? That's a visual glitch. Well, you're a thing. I'm gonna let you be. I don't see any Celestine here. But how about we go power the base and see what happens from there? Because I doubt we're gonna find Celestine back easily. Yeah, I doubt we're finding it that easily. Unless, what was that just behind me? That was, this thing. I thought that was an ore, I'll be completely honest with you here. Okay, you know what? Let's just go turn on the base, see what happens. Well, I'm assuming that's turning on the base, actually. I don't, now that I think about it, I don't actually know what that does. But they said there was going to be a power supply nearby, so I'd have to assume it's that, right? If it's going to be anything, it's going to be this. What is that? That pink stuff looks interesting. Not Celestine. I tried.
Captain.
Rosetta Stone.
The glyphs on this monolith present the same messages in 2 languages. The architect symbols known from 4546B, and an unknown writing system, designating alien language Axum Radial A. Translation underway. Locate examples of Axum language to test and improve translation.
Time display, sure. So, what do I do with this information? I've got a whole lot of nothing from doing this. Okay, let's see in our data bank here. What exactly? Okay, this doesn't help. Oh, power storage. Portable portable power is actually really handy here. So I guess we just keep looking until we find something.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I just found the Celestite, actually. That looks pretty celestial to me. That's quartz? Are we serious? I hear a black box.
To any survivors of the Coral Gardens habitat, I am pursuing Nahima towards the World Tree. She has been compromised by Macefield syndrome and wants to eradicate humanity on Proteus. I'm going to stop her. And, if possible, destroy the tree. Do not believe anything she tells you. She is determined to kill us all. I'm leaving supplies for anyone who comes after me. If you lose my trail, assume that I failed. Find Nahima. Kill the tree. Good luck. Boucher out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So I think the current plan here is to just keep looking until we find Celestine. That might be it down there, unless that's quartz again. No, that doesn't look like quartz. There it is. Bring as much of this back as we can.
These Celestine deposits form when sulfur-shelled protozoans die, faster than their remains can dissolve into the seawater.
grab this one and then I'll head back to base and we can finally make those upgrades. Finally having a hold of this though is going to be really handy for us. Where's my food? It's up here. Okay. There it is. Now we know where to find it. So if we do need it, well, we know what to do. I think we just have to keep looking for a power source.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think that's the only thing we can do.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Well, that's convenient timing, actually. How did I get past him like that? I should not have gotten past him that easily. That was almost too easy. The boss chase music didn't even play or anything. I won't lie, it's kind of suspicious. It is very suspicious. Well, since we're here, we might as well look for the cave. What helps is that I know my base is near the center, so I can use that as a guideline as to where we are, respective to the rest of the map. Yeah, see, just like that, we already found the dead crabs. And I think that's the cave where crabs die.
Heat warning.
Ocean!
Easy, you're back.
Oh, Twinkle! Oh, man. I gave my air to a dead crab.
You all lost it. I think the hot water triggered your maze field.
Is everyone okay?
No?
No. No, how bad?
Noah marked everyone after you. Do not reprint. It's just us now.
Oh. Ruby. She's gone. She didn't print. No way. No way.
No, not here. I'm sorry.
I gotta go find her.
Okay, yes, I'll come with you. Where do we start?
If she resets, she'd print in Sleep Bay 3. But it takes days sometimes.
I've never been outside before, Ganzo. I'm not adapted. I don't even have fins.
We can't. I can't make you wait days. Not if I'm unreliable. We have to find the Jubilee.
We'll come back for her, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back.
They lost someone down here. Her name was Zip. She became irreversibly contaminated and she had to be reset. Rolled back. Months of her life gone. I printed her fresh in Sleep Bay 3. I remember that. Caesura. After that, they built a camp here to monitor people coming out of the caves for viral infection. Around 235,000 hours ago, 9 colonists went down to look for Zip's old black box. They all died down there. Only 2 of them reprinted. Twinkle and Ganzo. I've retrieved the logs. I don't like what I hear.
Twinkle, day 758. Everyone's gone. I told them it was a terrible idea. I told them. They wanted to look for Zip's old key down in the hot cave. They insisted. But as soon as we hit the hot water, people started to drift. They were in a trance, like nitrogen narcosis, babbling about roots, trees, all swimming towards the bottom of the cave. Ganzo gave his oxygen mask to a dead crab. I knew it was Maysfield syndrome. I didn't want to be infected, so I just dropped my air tanks, reprinted myself here, and I waited for the others, but they won't print. Noah says they're contaminated. Maybe I can help. Let's see. Ganzo's first in the queue. Noah, clear Ganzo to print. Noah, listen to me.
Interesting. Let's get in the tab. Let's see what else you can find in this cave if possible.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, this is just another entrance to... Is it another entrance? Feels like another entrance. No, this is very different. I'll say this is much more stressful than I'd like. Okay, so we found the caves where crabs die. So we can mark that off our list of things that we did.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. It's very interesting. Anyway, I want to go build those modules for a tadpole because that's going to make exploration so much easier. I think the other module we haven't found yet is the... what's it called? It's the scanner module, which I've seen in a couple of, like, clips and whatnot from the game. It can scan creatures from inside the tadpole, which is very handy. Unless that was like a mod or something. I really hope it was a mod, because I would actually use that on like Leviathans and stuff like that. So here's hoping. First things first, we're gonna go build a modification station before I forget. We'll fit you right here. Actually, see how big you are, though. Actually, yeah, you're pretty big. There. There we go. And what do we need? Oh no, we didn't get the scan for upgraded fins. Never mind. Okay, so we just need a lot of glass and 2 strontium, whatever that is. How do I make strontium? Cool, I just can't make strontium. Wonderful. Nope, never mind. Oh, it's from Celestine? Are we serious? Oh, I think I actually grabbed the exact amount of Celestine we need. Wow, that's lucky.
Warning. Power offline.
Right, I actually need to turn on the bioreactor.
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay. In the meantime, let's go get a bunch of glass from quartz. Now comes the question of finding quartz. It's funny how we become conditioned to Leviathans after a while. Like, I was stressed, but it was like light stress. It really wasn't that bad, all things considered.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Right.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Let's check that actually. First things first. Might be useful to check. Also, I need to empty out my inventory if we want to hold a bunch of... no, we're good on inventory space.
Welcome aboard.
ISO.
Columnist black box located. Raoli Isotalo. Survival specialist. Partial voice data retrieved.
They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
As a survivalist, ISO could be a model for your work. He shares your interests. Foraging, wildlife, self-defense, physical improvement. Occasionally speaking to people who aren't there. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I turned you off again. ISO. Oh, what do you mean? Alright, let's go turn ISO red. Alright, wonderful. No, this is wonderful. They're really letting me know that I have to go over there repeatedly. They're like, hey, no, Leviathan, yeah, you're gonna go past it multiple times because we know you made a base already. Should have grabbed quartz while I was there. I don't know why I didn't. I had the recipes pinned the entire time. They were telling me, hey, you're gonna need a lot of glass.
Kurultai record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. They're worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything. Damn it.
here. I'm trying to find some quartz here, but there's like none anywhere. I may have to deconstruct my windows. I'm thinking for the time being I may deconstruct my windows just for the sake of time here. This sure is taking a while. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna go deconstruct my windows. Because I don't see any other options here for any quartz nearby. That's our first piece of quartz, and we need 12? Yeah, we're deconstructing the windows. We hardly have a choice at this point. I think I've used up all the quartz. The windows may be too ambitious of an idea right now.
Welcome aboard.
Leave that one for now. Sorry, what's enameled glass? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Creature enamel. What the hell is creature enamel? Okay, cool. No, that's wonderful, actually. I love that I spent all that time doing that. No, that's just wonderful. Genuinely, what the hell is creature enamel? I have one guess as to what it would be, but no, like, proper guess. Okay, well, let's go deposit our stuff, refill our batteries, and try again, I guess. I'm assuming we probably get the enamel from the guys that were shooting spikes, if I had to guess. I could be completely wrong here. I'm just spitballing, because there was things on the wall which I didn't bother scanning, which in hindsight I probably should have scanned. Because it looked like they had some good stuff on them. I definitely, in hindsight, should have scanned it. But it's fine, we're going back out anyway. We got ISO to go check. Oh, these can stack? Hell yeah, okay. Let me go make sure the bioreactor's off, and then we'll head out. Bioreactor is off. Let's go. Yeah, I want to head back to that cave. I want to see if that's what we need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We'll head to ISO, because for all we know, ISO could in fact have that. I have a feeling we're gonna get to ISO. And from there, I don't know. Like, we'll probably find creature enamel over there. That's because all the upgrades for this have been over there. So it's not over there. I don't know where it'll be. I know it definitely has something to do with the giant guys that were just like shooting spikes at me. Because they'll seem pretty durable. So if anything, it would make sense if I could use it for armor and depth. It would make sense because it would make the tadpole more resilient. So scientifically, it makes sense. Question is that what the game's going for? I realize I'm starting to ramble here.
Heat warning.
Sure, my lights are off. We're gonna head straight for ISO. No detours.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
If that thing throws me into depth, I think we're just screwed. But it doesn't look like it will, because we got past it. I hope. The music hasn't stopped playing, so I'm not putting my guard down. But I think we're out of its range. Actually, here we are. I want to see if this is creature enamel. It is not creature enamel. It is not creature enamel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, ISO. ISO. Here we... Oh, wait a second. Hey, I think we found that power they were talking about. Yeah, ISO, you're gonna wait a second here. Hi. Oh, come on. That didn't do anything to you, man. I'm trying to listen to the dialogue, but I can't. It's not playing anything. God, it's still on me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Creature aggression is crazy. So this is more alien stuff. Oh, I didn't even see all this. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. I think this is more cicada.
Altera starship wreck detected.
Yeah.
One colonist black box on site.
Yeah, the entrance on the other side. Oh, don't go night now. Okay, that door won't open. So we'll repair this one. Oh, there's so many people here. That door doesn't open. Oh, okay. Photovoltaic charger. Oh, that's probably like the sea moth where it charges in the sun.
Hello, Black Box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts, and no sense of personal space. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
Oh boy. We got a lot to explore here. Nothing here. God, this is really disorientating when the wrecks are sideways. Oh, hello. Bioscanner.
This scanner modification employs cultured alien bacteria to spawn metallic markers. You will notice that happy bacteria smell like beets.
New biomod available. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. We'll definitely check that out. Once you craft the bioscanner. Okay, so it was worth coming out here. I still want to find creature enamel, though. That I still have to find. I wish it was not as dark out, but this seems like the place to power the alien stuff. It seems like you would use this for power, no? Modified draw tool. Ooh, I don't have a conduit crystal though. That's the issue. So we need conduit crystals and creature enamel. Both of which are a little difficult to find at the moment. We'll get there, I guess. There's a way in. And we got in.
Aboard, Captain.
This is the power plant.
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation. These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation. These power plant control
Yes, I
surfaces
know.
operate in a format outside human perception.
Welcome aboard,
Recommend
Captain.
adaptation.
Okay, so we need to find a gene donor for that. Requires bioscanner.
Welcome aboard,
Okay, so we need a bioscanner. We really need to find those crystals. Let me try down here. This stuff looks interesting. That looks like conduit crystal. It does. It is. That's only two. We need a third. And also creature enamel. We need creature enamel. If we find creature enamel, we can make so much stuff. We just need the creature enamel. Question is, where's the creature enamel?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That becomes the real question. There's the third. Perfect. Creature ammo cannot be that far away, right?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we need to remember this is here for when we get the bioscanner. I'm assuming it's something similar to stalker teeth, which is why I thought it was at first going to be the pincushion looking guys. Because they shoot their teeth at you. So in my head it made logical sense. But I guess not. I do want to check the cave again, because the cave had stuff I could scan in there. So maybe if I like hit it with a knife or something, I can get the enamel. We need at least 6 pieces of enamel before we go back. That's the goal here.
The entire mineral mass of this tusk is
Found it.
bound by a layer of super strong collagen. If this tiny layer of cells can hold it together, so can you.
I saw some more down here. God damn it. I need oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I'm gone. I'm out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's get back to basics to make all this stuff. Alright, we just have to get past the Leviathan again. And then we're home free. We'll get so many upgrades. He already on me? He's already on me. Oh, thank God. Okay. We actually got away with that. Absolutely should not have been able to get away with that, but we did. Man, this game gives me a headache. I don't know how else to say it. The game just gives me a headache. Alright, let's see what else we need. We probably need quartz stuff, if I had to guess. The hell you mean insufficient space? I guess that's the reason. Yes, sure. Sure, man, whatever you say. So what do we need for enamel glass? We just need basic glass. Okay. Let's go take our windows apart, gang. Go. And we have exactly enough enamel glass. Oh, I'll probably make the bio scanner in here, right? Here we go. No, the Terraformer in Subnautica 1 was an early access thing. I did not play in early access. Oh, that full recharge my battery. Hell yeah. We'll see what I have to make for a system chip here in just a second. Alright, what do we need for a system chip? I forget exactly what we need here. I need quartz. Okay, that's annoying but doable. Just 2 quartz, I can do that. I can struggle my way to 2 quartz. If it's for a depth module, I'll do it. Never mind, that really was not a struggle. But now we can actually do things. The issue is you need to find the adaptation to use the power generator thing. That's the main issue here.
Welcome aboard.
What's the new depth range on that? I guess we'll see. 450. I haven't even reached 450 yet. Actually, we could just leave you there. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Alright, let's get some more food and water and we'll be off. Water, I need to collect a bit more. And food, we are out of. That's a half moon. Give me the harvest moon and now give me the blue. Where's the blue moon? Go. And now I just need some slugs.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Oh, wonderful.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Alright, let's go see what he wants. I do kind of hope they bring the terraformer back now that I think about it for Subnautica 2. The terraformer would be so handy to have on hand.
Welcome aboard.
Anita.
Colonist black box detected. A second loss for Anita Gottschall. Partial voice data retrieved.
This is my body, given for you.
Before the mission, Anita lacked drive. She'd lost her faith. I can't do that. I was trained around one tungsten-clad monolithic purpose. I must print, support, and if necessary, reset the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. I am a monomaniac. If I wanted something else, anything else, ever, I would have to express it. I would have to express it to myself in terms of how it supported the colonists of Sleep Bay 3, like you. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Warning, power offline.
Anyway. Anita is, of course it is. Anita. Of course you're over there. I expected nothing more. Alright, let's just head out immediately at this point. Let's just go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Wait, hold on. We're supposed to check the biomod station.
Welcome aboard. Power connected. All systems online.
Oh, look at all the things we can unlock. Okay. I'll probably do a lot of these off stream. Just because these are going to take a while. Oh, what? What do you mean, Collector Leviathan? Can we just not do that, actually? Can I not have myself scan the Collector Leviathan? How the hell am I supposed to do that? I'm going to die 700 times. That is... I don't even know what to say from that. I know where the rest of these are. All of these are easy to scan. The rest of it is all easy, except maybe the Needler Mango. It's purely the Collector Leviathan that's hard to do. Oh no, I'll figure it out.
Warning. Power offline.
I'm not doing that today.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, I don't want to try it right now. The issue with that is that if I die, I most likely lose my tadpole as well. The only option we really have with that would be to, what's it called?
Heat warning.
Yeah. My only guess with that would be to... I'd have to sacrifice something as like a distraction, but I don't know how to do that because I'm 99% sure it will not care about flares. Something that big would not care. You know what? Let's save. And maybe I'll do it. You know, on second thought, I kind of don't want to scan you. On second thought, it's a horrible idea to try and scan you right now. Let me wait till I have better equipment, and then I'll try and scan him.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna wait a little bit. I have a feeling... I don't know. I have a feeling that there's probably going to be gear later that's going to help me. Like, I swear there's something that lets you scan while in the truck. If I can find that, that's how I'm doing that. Because there's no way I'm doing that. That's a one-shot if it catches you. I've seen the death animation. It just picks you up and just eats you. You're just done. It's over. No saving it. Also, what do we have to be doing this at night every time? No, of course it doesn't work. Hey, it's not night anymore.
Welcome aboard.
That transition is so sudden. If I can get improved fins, that would be great.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, this is... bad.
Welcome aboard,
This is
Captain.
really bad, actually. I see an adaptation thing, though. The water's infected, that's the issue. We need to uninfect it, most likely. Why is the angel comb closed?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Where was the need to signal again? Sorry, I got sidetracked. If I can get that adaptation, I might let me use the control panel, and that would be huge. Dude, it's been 5 seconds. Why are you?
Habitat is gone. They destroyed themselves. We are now the only survivors.
There's no way I'm scanning that. Do you know how fast that guy is?
In search of Jubilee. All of you have asked me, if we want to escape the cycle, why do we still have the biobeds? This is why. This angel comb is sick. It is calling out to us. And I choose to answer. I say to it, this is my body, given for you.
Okay, so people are just crazy. They're just going crazy on this planet. Alright, bioscanner.
Forensic simulations indicate the power plant was deliberately sabotaged. Repairs will require an enormous quantity of resources.
Oh, that's gonna take a while to fix. 10 strontium, 10 magnalloy ingots, 10 titanium ingots. Titanium is easy. Strontium is annoying but doable. And mangalloy, I have no idea. I don't know what half of those are. So we're just not going to make that.
Captain.
That is a nightmare to make right now. Alright, let's see if we can't fix this angel comb. I don't know why it's dormant, but...
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation.
Yes, I know. I was just turning it on. So I know I've been here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bloom canker? Requires unknown tool? God damn it, we can't be serious right now. Alright, well I guess we're not getting that adaptation anytime soon. Like, there's another tool in this game?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
They're going purple. So I know the difference between the two of them. I might have to color stream soon, actually. I see those things. I want to try and scanning one. Got it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna follow this tentacle, see where it leads me. Can you leave me alone? I'm not doing any damage here. Oh, hold on. This is a whole thing here.
Extracting metal from seawater could provide renewable resources for massive construction projects. Pioneers on Rakshasa extracted lead for emergency shelters from the native ethel pools, preferring to die in toxic delirium rather than tumor-riddled agony.
That's him. I'm actually good. I'll pass on him right now, actually. Why is he here? We're nowhere near his normal spot. Why is he here? Okay, yeah, I'm not doing this right now. I'm not doing that right now. That requires so much mental energy to deal with. We got a new biomod though, so that I want to check out. Which might actually be handy. What are you? It's not letting me check what you are. It says you're scannable, but I can't. I can't scan you. You look like an updated battery, too. It's unfortunate. Well, since we're here, we can actually get more of this stuff. There's so much silver here too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh good, there's more Celestine. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We got a lot of work ahead of us for the next couple of streams here. There's so much to do. I'll probably do a bit off stream in terms of like resource gathering and attempting to scan the creatures and whatnot. But I'll save all the alien stuff and new areas for on stream. It just seems more interesting that way. I don't want to do all the content off stream now, do I? Actually, I did want to try and get the bloom, whatever. No, the mango. The needler mango, if possible. So I'm pretty sure he's up here. I think I saw him. Yeah, there he is. There we go. I'm gone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we got another biomod. Got a couple, which I'm excited to see what they all do. There's the collector Leviathan. He's so fast, and if he grabs me, I'm just dead. That's the main issue for me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's just, I know I'm dead the second I try. I mean, you could try. We have nothing to lose at this point. If he grabs my tadpole, I will get out. And I will attempt to scan him. But if he doesn't grab the tadpole, I'm not getting out. Look at him. Do you want me to actually scan that? I need your scan. I'm not scanning that. There's no way I'm scanning that. That's doable. That's the thing. That is doable. Hello. I'm going between Wii Ball and also it's not possible. We actually got that. I actually got it. Sure, throw it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Throw them all you want. Yeah, this is incredibly easy in co-op. I've seen people just sacrifice their friends, which is why the game is so much harder single player. Alright, now we just go home. I'm so happy we got that scan off, dude. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I want to read. We're reading today. Points of interest, don't care. Starfish, shrubs, yada yada. Mollusks, animals, jellies, fish. Collector Leviathan. Okay, that's actually a lot of reading. Let's just read the assessments. Under the very difficult diets are likely to be intelligent and inquisitive. For Huron's prey. Okay, so specific to tadpole gets it interested. But if we were bringing like a bigger submarine, it wouldn't care. Interesting. So that's why it's instantly locked onto tadpoles, because it's curious about it. That's actually some really cool lore. I like that. That's fun. I like that. I'll get the other scans for creatures that are less interesting off stream. I'll get those on my own. Oh my god. I don't know what to say, man. That is just... That's a great point to end stream on. I got him distracted by the tadpole, and then I just went out and scanned him. To be fair, I guess that was the intended way to do it, too, because that's what it says in the PDA log. I'm going to call it a PDA log. I don't know what it's actually called, but I'm calling it a PDA log. And we don't have power. Hell yeah. Oxygen production offline. What is taking up all the energy? You're not running, you're not running. The tadpole charging cannot be this amount of energy usage.
All systems online.
I'll just plug that in during the day. To highlight nearby resource? Give me that. Alright. But not moving? That's great. That one's not amazing. I'll take the camouflage. Being invisible to predators. That could unironically save me. That would be good for the Leviathan. Oh well. It's fine. I need to make another chest. Ugh.
Warning. Power offline.
The Noetic
Oh, that's fun.
advisor has transmitted an alert.
Oh, god damn it.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
See, I'm trying to do an outro here. What do you want,
All
Noetic
systems
Advisor?
online. Colonist black box is located. I can only isolate one. Udall Singh, the mission biologist. Partial voice data retrieved.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took their stanks. Go help him. I'll meet.
Do you remember when Singh challenged you to imagine the strangest alien you could? What do you imagine these tailings are? They're the ones who protect this place. They are a threat to the mission. But we can't meet every threat with a knife, can we? We can't just destroy what torments us. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Who's gonna tell him that Riley killed every Leviathan with just a knife? Who's gonna tell him? We can absolutely solve our problems with violence. Let me guess, the tailings are all the way over there. Yes, they are. Okay, now.
Warning. Power offline.
Let me see how good this is. If I go outside here. Okay, that's kind of handy, actually. Obviously, it's going to give me mostly titanium, but still, that's handy when I'm scavenging for resources. There we go. And just like that, we end on a sunrise. Yeah, I'm going to end this episode off here. This was a lot of unnecessary stress today. But yeah, I will, oh, I almost knocked my microphone there. There we go. I will catch you all in the next one. We'll probably have most of the bioscans, if not all of them, by then, so that'll be fun. Yeah, it's fine doing. But yeah. I'll catch you all in the next one. See you then, guys.